The holiday season is here, bringing a calendar full of special occasions. Creating the perfect look for each event can feel like a challenge, but we've got just the person to help. Let's welcome Madison Simon, owner and women's wear buyer at Gwynn's of Mount Pleasant. Madison, thank you so much for being here. And before we dive into all this fun stuff, tell us a little about Gwynn's.
Okay, so Gwynn's is a luxury department store. We've been around for 57 years. We are a family business, so we are 3 generations. I actually just had a 4th generation.
Oh, congratulations.
So you'll see pieces of that sprinkled throughout the book that we'll get into in a little bit as well.
Speaking of this book, so the holidays, it's hectic, it's crazy, right? And I feel like this book really simplifies the holiday shopping process, even, past shopping tips, recipes. So tell us about this very special book.
Okay, yes, so this is the first edition, volume 1 of our Gwynn's Grand Holiday book, and we're so excited about it. It was definitely a labor of love for the whole team. So you'll see throughout, we have gift guides, we have Q&As with some of our top designers. We also have a little bit of family inspiration and our family traditions. My favorite piece that's in the book is actually my grandmother, Gwynn, who's our namesake and co-founder of Gwynn's. We share her famous pound cake recipe.
Oh, wow.
So very Southern, very traditional. Everyone will love it.
Yeah, so this book just kind of covers everything.
Yes.
Something that you mentioned, the Q&As with a bunch of different designers. So can you go over a few of those Q&As and kind of what readers can gather from some of those?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a Q&A with Laura Slatkin, who is known as the Queen of Home Fragrance. She is the founder of Nest Fragrances, and she goes over the importance of scenting your home throughout the holidays and year-round in general. It's nice to have a signature scent. We also have Graziella Kaufman, who's a fine jewelry designer. It's some of the pieces that I'm wearing today. So she talks about, the process of making the jewelry and her inspiration. So we really created this book so that people could have it on their coffee tables or put it on their bookshelf, and it can really live year-round, or pull it out for just the holidays.
Yeah, it's definitely beautiful. I mean, definitely a coffee table worthy book, but it's great that there's so much on the inside too that we can gain from it. And now, as far as, obviously we have beautiful women's stuff. I mean, I feel like shopping for women is, a little bit easier sometimes than shopping for men. But you do have some his and hers guides in the book, but also what does Gwynn's carry as far as him gift sets and him stuff for the holiday gifts? Yes,
so we have you covered for men as well. Some people, when they think of Gwynn's, think of just women's, but we have a huge men's department as well. So we have, right here we have some Brunello Cucinelli loafers. Brunello Cucinelli offers an entire ready-to-wear line. So they have sport jackets, sport coats, cashmere sweaters and button-downs and everything. But here are the loafers that we love, and every man needs a good pair of loafers in their closet. We also have Bond number 9. So we have some different fragrances for men, and we're seeing colognes trending so much, and even with the younger generations too. So that's a really good place to go for stocking stuffer or a gift in general. And then it's also really important for a man to have a good pair of cufflinks.
Absolutely.
You just never know.
You just never know
what's going to happen.
And you always need them. You know that you will always use them at some point.
Exactly.
And now also, as far as what trends we're seeing for this holiday season, what are we seeing? What's popular?
So we're seeing embellishments. And kind of similar to the Legence jacket I have on now, but embellishments, mixed with timeless pieces. So, but the most important thing that we're seeing is you have to feel good in what you're wearing.
Absolutely.
And everybody wants to feel comfortable. And
when you look good, you feel good. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
And so Gwynn's is actually opening on Sundays throughout Christmas, right? Okay, which is a pretty big deal.
7 days through Christmas. We'll be Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, which is our normal business hours, and then on Sundays from 12 to 5.
Okay, that's wonderful to fit in all that holiday shopping. And there's also some fun events happening through the month of December at Gwynn. So tell us about a few of those before we let you go.
Okay. So we have Santa coming on December 8th, which we're really excited about. And you can bring letters to Santa. We have a little inbox for him.
Oh, how fun.
In the store. So drop off those. Also, we have Graziella event, which is the fine jewelry. Graziella Kaufman, she'll actually be joining us at the store for the event.
Okay.
So we are excited to have her. And then that same weekend, we'll have Trish McAvoy cosmetic event, which everybody loves her makeup. It's so beautiful.
Of course. Well, Madison, thank you so much for being here. Gwynn's.com is where you can go, but also they're open 7 days a week leading up until Christmas. So I can't wait to go and check it out this holiday season.
Thanks so much.
We're back in 2 minutes.